Okie doke. Where to start? What happened in this game?
This is game 1.
Yeah, it's the game 1.
It's number 1.
This was with what's his face?
Haddix.
Did not enjoy that one.
He's my brother's.
Okay, we won't focus on solo lane here. We'll be focusing on mid and ADC.
I like
Yeah, solo's
ADC.
pretty even.
It's like fun to roll.
Because of the Sobek. Look at those auto attacks. Those are really fast. Oh, just because you're on 2 times speed.
I mean, it's Chernobog, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Okay, so just to be honest, if you're just gonna sit there, I should have pressured up to you and pushed you out, which would have left Nuke to back up here, and you would have had to come around like this for lane, and you would have been behind. So I should have done that. But anyways, that's just one thing that I just saw.
You're not as good at this as Phaon is.
No, I'm not, because I'm not a coach.
It's also because Fan does this like for a lot.
He doesn't, I mean, he doesn't, you're like for a living, you know, wait, he doesn't do that.
He does this a lot more than I do.
You live the shadows. It's so wonderful!
Here, Adam and I kind of split up on targets. You recognize that?
What do you think of that I knew you were gonna walk at me, but Adam was too far pushed out. So.
Let's go look at mid. What's going on over here?
How's
So, Mikey, where did you start this game? You started at at the speed buff, or did you start in lane?
I started at the speed buff, but I missed the first minion.
That would be it. Okay.
Because, who did we have? Was that the game that... No, never mind.
that was
I thought that was
Maverick
the-
on Circuit.
Because the Pele game, I missed, like, freaking 2 things. Or 2 minions, because... upgraded the wrong ability.
Okay.
Blacksmith!
This was good here. I actually did not expect you guys to do this.
To follow you in? What?
Oh, yeah, no, we didn't expect you guys to follow us in. Because, one, we're Kuma Chernobog. And
Versus Ganesh and Jingwei.
yeah, but we were just expecting to get the smalls and get out, and then you guys started aggressing a little bit more, so we decided to leave, which is probably the best idea.
It should be the 3rd wave too, so that would hit you level 2.
Yeah, we knew if you guys got in there. I think if you guys should have just committed onto the buff as soon as you got in, because if the 2 minis had gotten you 2, then we could have killed us.
Well,
Yes, but
we were
but
We
respecting
knew that, and so we were gonna go to steal that.
Well, we were respecting because we didn't know where Maverick was. We knew that he was last seen entering the jungle over here, and then that he was in here somewhere. So we actually did not want to be here if you guys were coming in like this, because that to us that means Maverick's here, or he's on his way from here.
it's a 3v2.
Yeah. So
And
that's
also,
why
like,
we
if
backed off.
one
of
of
that.
you die, you're gonna miss an entire wave.
So we just made the safer call to back off of it and clear lane, secure our buff. Where was first blood at on this game?
I think it was duo.
I think
Yeah,
no,
we
I
got
died.
first
I
blood.
remember. Yeah,
Yeah.
I died
Yeah.
because I was being stupid aggressive.
It was like...
I was like, I'm Ganesha.
And you guys hit 3, and I didn't respect it. It's because we were doing stuff like this to Nuke. You're kind of letting us poke him out, and then I did this. This was dumb.
Yeah.
That was.
Oh no, this is where I steal map speed buff. Oh no.
He got very unhappy.
You blinked. Get it.
That was a little bit.
Oh boy.
But I don't think you probably get out.
Oh yeah. I just spun him in a circle.
They were in a bad. I think if Hell went in, that
And-
was a kill.
He went
Yeah.
right for your speed buff here.
Yeah, that's what.
This is
yeah,
a
but I was like,
bad
I'm just going
move.
for the. Yeah, and we were like, nah, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's a really bad move.
Maverick is weakened, by the way.
Hold on, does
He
Maverick
hates
have blink
getting
up?
his speed stolen.
We can check this real quick.
He'll be in items.
Where is he? Hold on.
No, he has beads.
He's beats. He doesn't even blink.
Yep.
Like he was dead no matter what.
Well, if he had blink, he had more chance to get away.
Yeah.
No, I mean, sure, you get to contest his speed buff, especially if you're going to. Mikey's going to spin Casey around. But, I mean, you could have easily pathed up this way to fight. Or you didn't know that Susanna was there, but there's farm here you can get. There's farm here that you can get. And this is safer than here.
Mav isn't actually here right now.
I
so-
know. No, but I'm recording it for later.
Oh yeah.
So, or you could have just gone to mid and then this camp was up. I'm pretty sure that camp's up.
Could have helped with oracles too.
Yeah.
Right after.
And, there's a lot that you can do.
And I'm pretty sure I take my speed here and kill him too.
Yeah, because
Yeah, he just stands still and lets us kill him.
he was very salted.
What?
No, he does. He
No,
literally
you
stands
watch,
still and lets us
watch,
kill him.
watch. You'll understand what I mean. He's not gonna make it out here.
Yeah, he.
Like, he just accepted death. Like, it's fair.
My fate
Get back to
is
base
sealed.
faster.
But it's not like it was a bad decision.
Both of his dashes were down. No, yeah, bad decision, but like, still. The standing still makes sense.
Yeah, but he could have juked a little bit.
He could have.
Yeah,
But
but that
that-
wastes his time on getting back
Could
to
have
the
held
Waste our
on
time,
left
too.
Clay.
That wastes our time
See, if
too.
Mikey had done that at the tower, then he wouldn't have got a triple kill. I'm just saying, crazy shit happens, and you should always try. But, like,
Yes,
I can
but when
tell
you're
you.
all- but like, if you're at our Phoenix and you're at 1 health and you're by yourself and there's 5 people there,
Well, you could have wasted your time
Here-
longer.
Here's the thing, is I think that's a direct result of like the morale of this game. Like, keep in mind that this is the first scrim as a team, and we were insanely salty that you guys decided to surprise us with
It
an
was
SML.
only you and
We
Matt.
were-
Like we were fine, and then you were like, "Nah, this is not
You
acceptable."
were fine. You were fine, and I was salty. I admit it, and so was Matt. But
Watch that.
Matt,
That
what-
decision making.
we didn't have another solo we could have gotten. And
Oh.
I asked Haddix and he came.
You could have pinged me.
Yeah, Joel,
Okay,
but like,
hold on.
I don't think that Haddix was a problem. Like we gave him way too much respect.
Yeah, no, he honestly didn't do much for us. We actually asked him to engage for us simply because you guys were running away from Casey too much. And we
were
have.
just running away from everyone.
Mikey with no mana
Okay.
and half health.
No, I'm not. I'm worried about the upcoming engagement. So we get red, or you guys get red here, right? Now,
He stops backing.
I think this is a one more wave syndrome right here.
Yeah.
It is.
you have
Guys,
no
yeah,
I
mana,
didn't realize Casey was behind
and
me.
then Casey was there, and then there's a
They-
line
Right.
pushing up right here. He should have immediately dropped this and at least given you some counter pressure to that, because we would not have engaged on you if there's a circuit there, that ult or not. So.
And if I would have had enough mana for ult there, we would have killed the Circuit too.
Yeah.
Even if she had beads, that 1 second of CC would have been enough to kill her.
if,
I knew-
if
I knew
managed-
Casey was low, but we didn't have a ward on that. Like, what would be my...
Okay, so it
lower
is
left.
now almost 5 minutes. Do you have wards? Yes, you do. You have
A
2
chalice.
wards. Yeah, why is there a chalice over here? Oh, I guess that's just to catch out Haddix's rotation. That's okay. He was just playing to lane anyways. Again, we're ignoring solo lane on this one. Honestly, I like the purple buffs or purple pots instead of the green pots with the mana or with the.
That's just
boards?
leftover from what I got. Like, that's leftover. I didn't buy
That's
any more
fair.
pots.
Okay.
Hell
I
got
I
a
think
ward
I'm gonna die
challenge?
here.
Yeah.
Wait a second, Hell got a ward challenge?
Yes, sir.
Why do you have a ward challenge?
Why?
It's not even
Because
5
I
minutes in the game yet.
Listen,
Control.
listen. I always forget to buy wards on when I back.
Yeah, I die here.
But you lose all your.
It doesn't matter. It's
Yeah,
vision's more important.
Where was
At
Maverick?
Alex
He was
said-
in.
the end of the game, you definitely pay that off.
What was
but
Maverick
early on-
doing before that
Yeah,
happened?
but at that point you dropped power.
Maverick was.
Oh, this was way back.
Go ahead and go like four times.
I'm just sitting here farming.
Alright.
Where's
Yeah,
Maverick?
my speed, he's right there.
He went
Because
from
I
just
say this is
One
my
more
one
wave.
more
You're
wave.
back.
Okay, he literally just comes down and kills me because I'm just being an idiot.
One more wave.
Yeah.
Exactly what we just said to Mikey.
Yeah. I didn't kill anything. I kind of want to see what's going on over here. You actually had a decent game against Chernobog there, Noog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did really good, Noob. I said it during the game. I was like, Noob, you're doing really good. I was sad when he TC'd.
Where did it happen? Is just router died or something?
My mom was like, "What's this?" And she brought my router downstairs, and I'm like, "That needs to stay plugged in."
What? Oh wait, can we go to solo lane real quick? and-
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, I'll come back.
We don't honestly need to talk about that. I can explain exactly what happened.
Well, no, I
Maddox
just
went
wanted
to
to
go
see.
steal this. We're about to.
Maddox went to go steal the blue buff, and 3 people rotated. Is what happened.
Well, I didn't call the mid rotation because a lot of things are happening in real world, and Haddix went to go get blue because he's been uncontested this entire game. And then,
And which was a problem. We gave him way too much respect.
yeah, don't
Yeah.
give him any respect. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, give the respect like one he deserves.
He went back.
You warded
What?
your you warded your boot camp. Okay.
And yeah,
I'm not gonna tell you how to solo lane because I'm not a solo laner.
Well,
it makes
it's
sense because
good
of
if you're being. If,
I mean, if it's getting stolen on cooldown, it's a
Yeah.
very easy way to get pressure.
oh,
those are
Those
some
are
nice
good.
jukes.
yep.
He juked the Sobek flick.
Give him another half
The
second.
Sobek pluck probably would have gotten him out, to be honest.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
You would've
I don't
been-
know,
you would've been
Mikey's
thrown back
ult
into
was on
the-
point there. Like,
Yeah, he would have been thrown
Yeah, I
back
was gonna
into
pluck him into the
console.
hole.
Okay.
Wonderful!
Bark.
A lot of what happened in this game, I think, happened around mid lane, though. So I'm kind of focusing here.
I should have been able to take that far. I should have let.
Yeah, you guys, did you guys
because he
four-man
was doing
split
nothing
that?
for a bit. We 3-manned it.
This was a real shitty game for me, not gonna lie. I did real garbo in this game.
I mean, they picked to avoid TKC, which isn't actually that bad. It slowed us down a lot.
So you 3-man split that, but Mikey won. Solid it. Oh, can we go to the jungle?
The night ends.
Hello, what are you
I
doing?
think that,
She was pinged out.
yeah. I was like, there's your cat is over there.
Now, I think you take more aggressive passing there when you don't engage because you don't control.
Alright, can you go back? I wasn't paying.
Yeah.
I was looking at the map.
Yeah, if you went in straight through the side area there. But this is
Okay,
very
there's-
far back.
there's
This
actually
was,
a-
this was
I think there's
This
a
was
reason
not-
why.
There's
Oh, you know, because
She
we
saw,
we
she
knew
saw
Casey was
Casey
there.
in here,
I
and
didn't
then
see
I'm
Casey.
here. Okay.
Yeah. I knew it was a 3v2. I wasn't.
I thought it was just Stu, and so I was like, well then.
No, the only reason why I would rotate over here is because
The only reason I started stepping up is because I saw KC in mid, actually.
Can we go?
All that damage was just. Yeah, all that damage was just a good echelon.
The next one's ridiculous.
Let's speed up a little bit. Nash one's hurt.
Here we lost. We lost players on Casey.
But we had nothing to do because we backed up, so I backed and then went to the back arcs.
Okay.
And then I
we
saw
were like-
Casey backing here.
What's your ward?
And they were like, let him back, and I was like, no.
No. I'm pretty sure I killed Casey here, right? Because he went to our
I don't
speed
know.
buff or something.
I'm just checking your wards right now.
Fairly standard
You
placement.
can see it. You can click on them on the map, and I think they should.
No, I'm literally wandering around right now because I'm also looking at placements and what's up. I'm not just staring at the screen when I'm looking at wards. You guys had pretty good ward coverage for this portion. Our wards are very lackluster. We don't have our own jungle ward
this
here
is-
except for that. You don't kill Casey here.
It was a different time then. He went for the speed buff.
Mikey, you were probably the most annoying person in that game to me. Not gonna lie.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, this is where. Wait, no. Casey.
Matt
Casey.
did a good job peeling from there.
This is where Casey's good.
I think Addict's bad, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was still on double speed.
And it's okay, we can skip over the Haddock stuff.
Okay, he's not here.
Probably doesn't care.
That's a lot of ward coverage there.
It's a long.
We were trying to set up around a goal, but then
No, that's good. Having this
Wait.
here, that's good.
like your comp just didn't allow it. Like we can't kill
Yeah.
on goals.
Yeah, you need
The
to
top
make
gold
sure.
and bottom gold are always mine. I always keep those up.
I rotate between a ward here, ward here, ward here, and then sentries in this area, depending on what's needed.
Off you go.
Alright, someone's red.
Oh, here's something coming up. We actually
missed
call the
some
target on Nana here. We separate them really hard.
There's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
We were getting oracles. You guys had
We thought you guys were gonna go to gold here, and I think if you guys did, we couldn't really contest.
We were kind of waiting for you to see who was coming.
Why did you get oracles and place a word?
Where?
No, I don't think there was orb.
Oh, that was ours?
Yeah, we got
Okay.
one of them, didn't we?
Yeah, you got one.
Yeah, I went in on Adam here, and then I'm like, hold on a second, you're Chernobog. And then I was like,
Wait a minute.
And then you're like,
like look at
"Wait a second,
his
Adam
health
hit on
just
us."
going up. Now there's another time I do that, and I'm like, it's okay. I hit a power spike.
Oh, so this is where Casey.
This is where I kill Casey.
It's so bright.
Because everyone's like, oh no, Casey's out, and then I'm like, nah.
I try to get you. He shouldn't have stopped to do that camp.
Wasted so much on-
Yeah, see, I was so close to getting him in a sprint though.
Just a doink.
I tried to snipe the speed buff and it did not work at all.
You hit something. You hit him, definitely.
From full to not full.
I hate because I'm seeing like Kumkarna and Dash and
Oh, ignore this because I missed everything I did. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the dash I missed? I don't know.
Here it is.
There.
is this it?
Yeah.
To be fair, I was actively trying to dodge it.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, he's
We
gonna
missed
dash
that. Hold on,
me.
we can go
And
back
I'm
to
like,
fix
no.
that. Hit Noog in the spotlight here. Noog was probably the best player here.
Alright, this is where
Mikey pumped out numbers.
Mikey bumped out numbers. He hurt. He was annoying, but based upon the entire game and what we had,
Mikey
This was
and
the
Noob.
time when I was like, I hit a power spike. So like,
Okay.
I didn't have wave clear, but I kind of ignored him.
Beware.
And then yeah.
Oh, this is where he's like, oh
No,
yeah.
he was in trouble, and I was like, no.
bad.
And, oh yeah, and then I was like, how am I not dead? Yeah,
Wait,
because this
you
is the
all
time when I was
know.
like, how am I not
Don't
dead?
give all Nuke the credit, okay? like Nuke was in
Yeah, I hid behind the pillar, and it was just kind of like, ha.
It looks like you ulted Noob.
Yeah, it saved me, to be honest.
I was kind of zoning, and I was expecting him to go into Noob, so I wanted him to back away from Noob. So that's
Well,
why.
it worked out because I just hit him on the pillar. So.
And because he backed away, I was able to get between them and body block.
I think if he knew that he can dash into the pillars,
I know, right? That's
I
what
would have died.
Totally could have dashed into
I think his dash was down.
No, it was
Yeah.
not down. 100%
Might have
was
been.
not down.
Look at his build. Look at his build. Look at his build.
Yeah, can we fix that?
No, so I was
do you want?
I saw it and I got scared because
you want fixed?
he's got
Drag them so that they match on both sides.
Okay.
No, by using the middle one.
No, hold on.
okay. Well, I saw his build and I got scared because I'm like, okay, he's got 10 power and 5% crit when I just got 10 power and 5% attack speed. So I'm like, he's got 5% crit and 10 power up on me.
Okay, now
But
we
he
can
didn't crit,
actually
so it's okay.
just compare builds. Wait. What is Adam doing?
Yeah, no. So like, look, so I got
actually
10%.
have no idea what he's doing.
It was a
That-
good call because I got 10% crit and then like 15 power or whatever from that item. He's got 5% crit, 10 power plus another 5 power plus another 5% attack speed from that. And he was also ahead in golds or something like that.
Isn't he dealing with your power spike at that moment?
No. Once I finished Poison Star, I got a power
20
spike.
power.
Except the problem is I
Oh.
didn't crit a single time, so it didn't matter.
Well, he doesn't have full stacks right now.
Yeah, that was a problem. I didn't know how that happened.
This is when I got both of your beads. It was pretty fun.
Oh, okay.
That was super close.
Oh,
Killed Maverick for that.
And that disperse actually saved your life.
I really wanted to kill you here, but then I was told to retreat.
Yeah, because they were backing. They had just used
I know.
everything.
I think I could have 2v1 here.
Oh, I believe I ult. Yeah, I just ulted Mike Under Tower.
'Cause I was
No.
hitting you for a
I
while.
was
If
trying
you
to.
2v1 there, you die, maybe one of them dies.
No, I killed both.
Not
Because
worth it.
I
My
was
passive,
look,
though.
no, look at Stu's prop. He's not 0.
No, I have 0. I have nothing right now.
Yeah. So like I was chunking him.
But you do have passive.
Yeah, and
My
so I
passive's
was
up.
like, okay, I just get him into passive, then I just hold on left click on.
Okay, but you're gonna have Chernobog. on you.
Yeah, I can hold on left click on Chernobog. That's fine. Like look at his build.
You just like, Sherlock's build's so good. And then you're like,
Yeah, no, that's fine.
he does that. Almost got your tower. I ulted Mikey Under Tower and it did not work because he beats.
I like the wards coming out. You guys in space.
I want to watch the time when I caught Adam's back. That was really funny because he soloed me, and then I was like, wow.
You guys pinned the map a lot. I don't think we pinged the map once in all of the games.
I try to ping rotations, but that's
I ping very often.
You
Just
should,
spam pings
you're
casing.
gonna see like the second or
Especially
third
in-
game. Oh my god, there's pings everywhere.
Like you should be defending your tower.
Oh yeah, this is when we got your tower for free. Cause did you guys have a ward here? Yeah, you did. We were waiting for you to come to red buff. I remember that.
Yeah, we were just watching you.
But we got the tower up,
Yeah.
so it was worth.
Either way, we were getting.
I hate that skin for Poseidon.
Oh my god, I think Poseidon's a really good mid laner because like
No, he is.
you just can't fight it.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's
See
terrible.
that ward.
Like,
Oh, it's just out of range. That sucks.
Oh, what's the? Is that a sentry? No, that's not a sentry. That's a
This-
regular ward.
No, that's a regular ward.
So there's
Did you guys sentry
only
your
one
red?
sentry. Yeah, there's 2 sentries right next
that's
to
a
each other.
sentry.
That's kind of a.
That should be a lot
Awkward
closer
choice
to the
Let's
red.
waste 240 gold.
Casey didn't get his all off in time.
It's because he was silenced.
Yeah.
You guys have a giant rotation over to that speed though.
I'm sure Mikey said at a moment in time, why do I not deal damage?
Alright, so after this, can we go to duel lane and look at that fight?
There was a fight that broke out too.
Yep. Oh, yeah, 1v1.
I like those. Those are fun.
This is where I'm screaming at Haddix to back up.
No, not even just you. I said Haddix calm down.
Alright.
The man does.
doing-
He's so tanky right now. Like he doesn't die.
He
What
was
did he
very
build?
upset that Keck went so back.
He was not happy with that.
He was not happy.
Alright, we'll go.
Yep, so I'm gonna fast forward. Because there's a 1v1 fight. And looks like Adam was retreating.
I was holding down left click.
Yeah, he can't hit autos, Adam.
None of us can hit auto.
I mean,
It's
not
okay.
you, but
It was
it's okay.
respective lack of auto hit. Yeah, the knock. Once you hit the knockup, you don't.
Left that dash into the wall.
Well, I couldn't go the other way because there's the pillar.
So you get not much out of that.
Yeah. So no, but he ults into me, and then I'm like, well, I can just put a whirlpool. Like they're like, watch this.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that happen. Like on map, I'm like, what the fuck?
Apparently, Jingwei counters him.
Jingwei and Artemis do well into him.
Well, it's all that practicing
Uh,
we've been doing, dude.
It's
Oh, yeah.
because Jingwei can just easily stall. Makes it
And
better.
some great. Like I'm just like, okay.
Oh my god,
that's
Adam
like
can hit a
5
fucking
times
base
in the
attack.
first
That's
three.
Yeah,
great.
if he can hit it basic.
Oh my god, look at him!
Come on, Adam.
Look at me! If
Oh.
I had 2 autos, he was dead. And then I was like, nope.
One.
Oh, we did
If
a
it was a
giant
crit.
rotation for this. You get him out. You guys, we knew that there were 3 here.
I pinged Maverick there too. I was like,
Mav
let's go.
was.
I think we
Wait,
actually
was
killed
Mav
some.
behind here?
Because
Yeah, Mav was
we tried to set
behind.
this up for. Because he blinks onto Adam.
I was telling them
Here
to
he
get the
comes.
fuck out because I knew you guys were there. They were not listening
Maverick
to
died to his
me. Being
power.
a
Yeah. I was like, okay, he was so. I'm like, bro, you didn't want to go into a wall. Oh, I like that. That was fun.
And Mikey comes in, and I think we just clear attack that.
Like, from the time that you guys were, like, just starting to come in, I already knew all 3 of you were there, and I was telling them to back up. And it, like, even before he started diving you, or before he started hitting the minions, it was just like...
Here we're kind of playing with. We're looking for Nuke, actually.
I don't have a walking animation.
No, you don't. You
Yeah,
just have to-
you're fine.
Yeah, that's not right.
It happens. Spectator.
Yeah, welcome, spectators.
Alright, let's look at the builds
Like
again.
an angel.
How do I take away the treetops? I forget how to do that.
I think you need to go into assist.
That was just a graphic setting.
No.
It's like an F something,
Push them all.
honestly.
Is there
Settings, and then go to spectator. All the way to the right.
Expert mode.
Now use the commands.
Whoa!
crits, outlines,
I thought there was like a command for it or something.
maybe.
Overhead view. Double speed.
Keck.
Pause.
It would be a toggle.
Yep.
Toggle mini map now.
Well, that's all the F keys gone.
That's,
I think you got to just go into a different look,
I don't know. It's fine.
into semi-assisted.
how would
because
you
that's-
semi-assisted?
Exit out of that, and then it's, where their camera controls are, or the pause speed,
Is it really worth it?
Yeah, it's
No.
okay.
right there. It says free cam.
There we go. That's
It looks a little, shorter.
yeah, but now we can actually see everything.
the main problem with this, you can't look back.
I backed way too much. Okay.
No, you're Jing
You're
Wei.
Jing Wei.
Yeah, I know.
Can we start
Yeah.
I guess we should hover on Mikey since, you know.
Yeah, I'll get on Mikey.
Yeah, I'll start on him.
Oops.
Yeah, you can't go all the way back.
That's all.
Oh.
I think the call there would have been just a hard disengage. They could just auto alt targeter. It goes a lot further there.
Now I'm gonna go. There we go.
This is, I'm calling go right, and they all group up on the left side of the fucking lane. I'm like, other right. I actually wanted to come down.
Bro, I was just trying to help the person.
Alex is still full health.
Yeah, because you didn't take damage. You have Scully. I thought you didn't heal. Oh, okay.
I think for that fight, like, I just don't path so aggressively and just let them die. Because, like, in order to
You
help
guys
them,
tried to kill me
I had
here,
to
but I'm
get
pretty
in.
sure I got out. Yeah, 'cause I got a knockout. And so
Okay,
I was
right
out.
here. Because I want to know, why would you build Hydra's Lament on Mr. Pet?
Oh no, I didn't get out. Yeah, there was three. Didn't know Hydra's is good on Circuit.
Maverick's about to die.
I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm dead.
Ah,
No, no.
Sorry, apparently my parents set up an appointment for me with an agent to come over for me to do a test drive with them. My insurance went from $250 a month to $189 a month.
Yeah. If you like this man.
We never hit fights.
that was close, Mikey.
Yeah, if you
That-
charged it for like half a second more.
Half a second more, you would have had it. And I actually say that in comms, like, a little early, Mikey.
I should have ulted it.
Wait, do we
And
have
afterwards,
visuals?
Huh?
I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
tell if we had.
During that, I asked Haddix if I should have ulted it. Like, I asked, should I ult this? And he said, no. And I'm like, good thing I didn't ult, because the Mike would have stolen it if I ulted it. 100%.
Yeah, true that.
There's a ward where that tower was in mid.
What is this ward for?
It's the heart. You can really see his rotations. Really see him.
Well, I mean,
That's
that ward...
fine.
What does this ward get? It gets about here.
You can click on it.
And all of Casey's pathing is through here. We never set foot here unless that's for Susano. And even then, Susano should probably path through here most of the time. Or up through
Almighty's
here.
here. Speak up, Almighty.
Yeah, what's the word for?
Yeah, that's your ward.
Oh, I just misclicked. I meant to put it a little more like up to the right of where the camera's looking.
Oh, so like up in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that mid ward is mine.
There's a ward right there too, though.
Oh, and he probably placed
I didn't even see that.
probably his ward. Yeah, there's a ward right here. That's his ward though. Yeah. Is that double ward on purpose?
No, I
Okay.
didn't know.
Yeah,
That is 2
Maverick should be holding on to his wards to counter ward. Because he has a way in and out. And you don't.
And he gets 100 free gold.
And, you know, communicate, I'm going to ward. I think we actually turn on Almighty here. No, remember. One time we did.
Pretty sure. Yeah, this seems like the yard.
Maverick
Banana,
let,
you are very
Maverick
slow.
let me zone him out. That
This
Yeah.
is where I ult again. That's
Oh.
grab her for
Can we go dueling?
Yeah, we can. After this fight.
Five and
So
a half.
I was yelling at them at this point because we were spread out, and then they were yelling at me for not stealing, and I'm like, how am I supposed to steal your across the map? Like,
Yeah. I mean,
This is, why
can
is
we go
Susano-
over this engagement
yeah,
in
we can.
detail?
Yeah, we're gonna need to go through it slowly. I say go half speed.
Nice
Uh,
map.
Yeah. Okay, let's see who we got
So
here.
that's getting the wards right now.
I think even before this, from where we place the ward, because
Well, this
our
is
objective dances suck. They
This
suck
is-
so bad.
yeah. We can go over that. This is actually where we killed your 2 wards. So this is right before this engagement.
Yeah, but I mean, we were in there, and then we just kind of
Walked out.
Walked
yeah,
away
exactly.
casually.
Like we
You should have held
we
control
gave
of
up
that
the
turret.
right, and I want to see what happened. Like
Okay,
I
so-
want to see.
I don't know if you contest, to be honest.
Go.
Most of our characters have a 2-level lead on all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Kumba has a 2-level lead on the support, and Mikey's level 16. I don't think you can test there. I think you definitely run away.
I think we were looking to steal.
You could steal with a Thoth ult. Thoth ult up? No, not yet.
Yeah, almost.
No, this was. You also rewinded it more.
Yeah, I'm gonna speed it up. So this is
Like-
where
I
the
get
double warding
soloed
happens.
here. This isn't good.
So
Yeah.
this is a double ward. Just make sure you're communicating who's warding. And Mikey, that's up to you. You need to be warding this. If everyone's here and you say that you're gonna ward, Maverick needs to know that you're warding. And you should be warding and not him. Because he should be coming in for the counter ward.
With that invisible ward. But yeah, I don't think you stay here because look at our position. Right, we're
That
collapsing
is-
on all of you.
That is
I
Casey
think
ready to.
I spotted Casey, that's why I told everyone to back out at that point.
Yeah, especially
Because
with the
I know
level
Casey had
18
a blink there.
Poseidon, level
Like-
16 Humbats.
Right now, Casey's ready to blink ult,
Yes,
and Maverick doesn't have
That's why you'll see me back up, I think,
I path into this way, if I remember correctly.
So
So we
where-
we group you guys up right here, and we force you back this way.
So your solo lane goes down the solo lane. Your jungle and your mid go back towards the speed buff, and you go into the lane. So there's 3 different directions that you guys are going. You need to pick one.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
They're
see, I
both
saw
left.
I saw Casey, and I was like, let's just retreat.
Dude,
And
the
then
rock
Math went
right
in.
in front of you. See that rock right
Math
there?
went in.
Yeah.
The red one, that's where they really split up by. Like, there were 3 lanes, and you guys all went in 3 different directions because of that.
Yeah. Mikey,
This is the
you
time
need to be
when-
closer to your support. You need to be here.
I
That
used-
way she can peel for you and set up for you.
you just, you just
Not
do it.
even going to
It's
talk
true.
about where Maverick is.
Well, Maverick was focused.
Maverick tunnel vision.
Yeah, right here. This is where I saw it. Yeah, Casey or no, yeah, Casey just kind of found Mikey alone.
No, this was.
so
where-
right now Almighty
Hold
is messing around with Haddock, and I'm
Yeah.
keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, I was
Um,
just keeping Haddocks out of it.
That was.
You
I think
should
that's
be
where.
looking this way, though.
We
'cause
gave-
You
thi-
know
this
that
is where we
there's
gave too
3
much
of us
respect.
here.
This is where we gave too much respect to
Well,
Haddock,
here's the
because we had
thing.
2 tanks on him, and he
Here's
wasn't
the
near
thing.
any of our damage.
Well, yeah, exactly. It wasn't near any damage, so we should be backing up.
Yeah, exactly. And you
No,
have to move
I-
forward.
Almighty does back this way as soon as it's done, but you actually need to be looking towards this direction. You can see his health bar on the side of your screen. I know how you have it set up. So
Yeah.
and you can go by sound cues what he's doing.
Mhm.
So you should actually be looking this way for peel for this idiot here.
And you should
I
know
wanna
that.
Peel for that idiot.
You
Haddock-
should.
He's doing stupid things.
Yes,
Wait,
he is
Nana,
doing
Nana.
it.
Nana, question: do you have enemy icons on your map at all? On your HUD at all?
Yeah, they're at the top right.
Okay.
They're
I was-
out and away because they don't give me really very much information at all.
Mhm.
No, I was just asking because I saw one of your videos and I thought you didn't have them at all. On
No,
my
it's my overlay for my stream doesn't it covers it, but they're
Okay.
there.
So, Mikey, you pathed up this way. Instead of looking for this safe zone, I know that Casey's there because Maverick saw them.
And you
know that
follow them.
Hell's there, but you need to be following Nana. She's the one that's going to be able to keep you safe. I know you have your dash, but you need to be saving that at least for potential engage or for getting out if you really need it. Because if Casey jumps in on you and you dash out and he ults, and it's a wasted ult. But you need to be basically not necessarily right on her hip right now, but you need to be within dashing range of her.
Yeah.
And Nana, you should know that that's the son that's not going to die anytime soon.
Oh yeah.
Because also, if I jump in on you and she silences me, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Which I did many times, but nobody killed me.
Okay, so you do turn and look. Good. Okay, we get the circuit jump. And this is where Almighty...
This is where they split up.
Yep.
You turn around, which is good.
Yes. Now you actually have a problem. Because here's
You're
your
going
line
to
of
a
defense. Because Almighty's over here. We're flanking you.
Now, I don't remember. I want to look at comms at this because I'm not sure it was clearly communicated that they were like so far into
In
us.
all of our games, nothing was really clearly communicated. So
yeah.
Okay. We'll go over comms later as soon as the videos are uploaded.
I'm just happy that after this we get to watch New get soloed.
Oh, I solo him back. Don't worry about it.
This one is uploaded right now.
Okay,
I'm
I haven't
waiting on
uploaded
the other
mine
ones.
yet. Because I'm recording this stuff.
To be fair, Almighty did push out Haddix, which is very cool. So even though he's definitely out of position, it was still a good play.
He's not out of position. Dingus 1 and Dingus 2 are.
No, but he is making it so
if they were one more rock over, like say behind
if they were here, they'd be fine. Which is where you should have been.
No, yeah, but that's
this Dingus shouldn't have even been over here.
Because they're out of position, it's putting me out of position.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And right now you're going to a choke point.
So, I mean, like I said, your line of defense is here, and then your back line is over here, where your back line used to be over here, and then you have an arc of defense because you have time to move this way as a Ganesh. Granted, you don't want to engage on this bullshit. You just want to make sure that, hey, I'm here.
It gives Sobek time
I think I'm going to silence them to attempt to save Maverick at this point.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's check it out. There's one more line.
If they were behind this rock, it would have given Sobek enough time to replace where you're at, Nana, and you'd have been able to been in that intersection where Maverick is, and you would have been fine.
Here you go into the choke point.
Okay.
And then they both leave you.
Yeah.
To die.
Okay. Dingus 1 and Dingus 2 are cowards. Granted. But now you are out of position. So this should have been communicated that you guys wanted to back off. We have Almighty out in the middle of nowhere looking for an asshole over here.
Actually, I believe in comms I said I didn't want to fight because Casey had ult. Almighty was over there going. It looks like he was going to around that same way that Haddix went.
He's looking to keep Haddix from flanking this way onto you guys.
Here's the thing, is that even if you want to get out, you need to path, like, the other way so that we're still together.
Actually, no, they're pathing correctly if they wanted to get out. Because then that brings them into their tower. If they path this way, that leaves us the availability to literally just walk right by you.
And it takes a lot longer that way too.
I can't remember if it was either Mav or I who said we don't want to fight this, and then that's why I stood behind that rock, and then Banana, you went towards that way to help Mav, but I think I don't know. We'll have to see that in comments, but I think he said he was getting out.
Hey, Stu.
Now, if it was communicated that they wanted to back off, you should have gone this way, be looking in this direction for a silence, so that way Casey couldn't jump in, or one, so he couldn't blink in.
And I believe you just get blown up here, and then.
Yeah.
I should be. If I don't die, then I should have.
You die later.
We made a
think
mistake. We made a mistake and tried to fight, and well, we didn't really try to fight. You guys just dove us and ulted. Stu ulted somebody. I don't know who.
I ulted.
No.
Yeah.
To keep her out.
She does silence us and keep walking this way. She realizes that both of her carries are gone and backs up. We say bring it back to the pit because we don't want to fight in that corridor because fuck off.
Nano runs.
So.
And then we make our line.
And here's another split up.
She's going the wrong way.
This is.
They're saying that they're backing up, so I'm thinking we're like getting the fuck out.
If you guys say you're backing up, she's okay going in this direction because she's looking for farm either over here or she's looking to back safely over here and then go help out in dual lane. That's would be my thought process for that. That's not the best course of action. Oops. There we go. That's not the best course of action with our lineup over here, and I'll bring it over.
And if you look at us right now, we literally make a line.
Yes, we set up our line based upon where we knew Almighty was. So we know that he's here. We know that we forced Ganesh out this way. We actually don't know you're here. We have no idea. So we're setting up our line like this, so that way we can either push Almighty out, and we can do Fire Giant, and then you guys can't see it, and then we can also see if Dingus number 1 is going to be coming down this way, because we don't know where Maverick is. So, and Maverick tends to kind of come at you head on.
He's weak.
Alright. So he's gonna dash out here.
Oh, so you guys destroy our wards and something goes wrong.
This is where I'm yelling at Stu to come ward the fucking fire.
Let it consume.
Yeah, that is a fact.
I say Stu, drop your ward, Stu, drop your ward, Stu,
You
drop
say it
your
like
ward.
3 times before it registers in my brain.
There's the ward.
And you found 2. Look at that.
Right here, we
Okay. Good.
someone committed. I don't remember.
Good,
someone
you bring
committed
it
a law.
back and you're consolidated here. Are you still, do you guys know if you're still communicating that you don't want to fight?
I don't remember. Not gonna lie. That was a while ago.
So
That was like 4 hours ago.
I think everybody's dawdling around at this point because
well,
I
Maverick
was
was tilted.
preparing to leave, and then I noticed my carriers are just standing there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll stay here.
Draw a little mustache on him.
With the way that you're looking this way, yeah, we're here, so you're kind of trying
I'm
to see if
probably
we're going to
looking to
flank.
help Almighty. Probably, I'm like,
I mean,
does Almighty?
Here's the
Probably.
thing: Almighty's not going to die. Almighty's not
also
going to
very
die.
slow.
Almighty's
He is a
not going to
level
die
18
unless we push our
Sobek.
line.
He is level 18 Sobek. He is going to be very difficult to kill.
Yeah.
Beefy.
And he's also
What,
very close to his tower.
Actually, there's one. It's not this game, but the game you played, Geb. There's multiple times that you put a shield on the RDO. I was like,
Well, we were actually seeing the crap out of the RDO.
yeah,
but-
but there's one like full health RDO, and I think
It may have been a misclick. Let's just we'll get to that game.
Can we not go over the second game? Actually, I don't want to watch that.
No, we're gonna watch that one. We're gonna point out exactly where you missed the unstable vortex.
actually,
Okay.
we're taking a screenshot of it going right by.
So here's a little secret about red. Let me get all this off.
No,
Don't tell them any
No,
shit!
You
okay.
can't tell them the secrets.
Fuck you!
No, here's a little secret about red, and
Two.
we learned this from this. Red has been around for a few
Year and a half.
years, but we recently started it back up in January, and we learned very, very quickly that we don't like fighting in here. These places in this corridor at the Fire Giant, we do not like fighting. We will actively chase you into here and stop. We will stop. and then bring it back out, because we want to fight you in this area. This is where we have advantage. This is where you have advantage, because we're grouped up here and pushing in, and then you just Ganesh one down and do half our health for no fucking reason.
And then
it's just
oh,
stupid. Yeah, and it's just dumb. So we do not like fighting in those corridors. But you are looking this way to make sure we don't push our line up this way in order to gank Almighty. Now, he's not going to die because the Susano didn't build damage. He will do, like, maybe half of Almighty's health, and Almighty will sit there and laugh at hit 3 on the minions and be like, bitch, what's up? So,
we would have to probably commit 3 ultimates into Almighty to kill him.
Yes,
here.
Honestly, in my opinion, I know that you're looking to defend your tower here, but you know that there are at least 3 of us on this side of the jungle, and you don't have your wards just went down on Fire Giant, so you know at least one of us is there.
At
So
21 minutes in the game, when you're down, you should be not even contesting a tier 1 tower.
Yeah, a tier 1's not that important, and it depends on your comp. Now, if you can fight under tower when you have a comp to do that, and it's in your advantage, do it. But at this position,
I don't think we were thinking about tower at that point. We were thinking about fire.
Yeah, at this point here, and that should have been communicated, is that we're worried about fire. And then Almighty can bring this line, and you bring it down here, and then you have a line of defense here, or engagement. So, and then you can see this way. Why is someone inviting me? So, and then you can also see this way.
Let's go and do it.
Spam his invites. Spam his invites.
Stop it. Don't you do that.
Oh, I got an invite.
And then that forces with Haddix to either come in this way or
no,
regroup with
don't
us
do
from
it.
behind.
Are we gonna watch the rest of the team fight?
Yes.
So we're still on a quarter speed.
So you know that
We can run on quarter speed.
We don't have vision, so we don't we know that you're not there where that pony is.
Alright, here comes Haddock.
Look at this rotation
Yeah,
of the
hold
Maverick
on.
into Haddock.
There's the line right there.
So Mikey's sticking with Maverick.
Well, Maverick can provide some adequate peel for Mikey.
These guys, the reason why I told you to pick these guys up, they've been playing together for how long? 3 years? Something like that?
Mm-hmm.
So, they're already comfortable with each other. But Mikey, you need to be paying attention to where your support is. So
they're gonna peel for you.
This isn't ranked anymore.
Yeah. You guys can carry a ranked game together. But during a competitive game, your support is your main source of peel, not your jungler. And your main source of setup is going to be your support, especially
unless you play Ganesh in the jungle.
Yeah,
which I think is a great idea.
Then you're Santa Claus.
And then we have a line here, so we can see you here. We know she's here. We don't know where Mikey is because I don't think we can see him yet.
Haddix is not close enough.
Yeah, and because he can see this into here.
And Almighty's behind you guys.
Almighty's behind us.
Well, that's good.
So I actually can't see which. He's either looking this way or this way. So he see. We know Maverick's here, especially Casey knows Maverick's here. But we don't know where Mikey is. Now, Mikey, what you need to be doing is if you are here, you put your border up in here, and you can shoot me through here. Okay, so that really weakens our front line, which opens Casey up to attack and is vulnerable. Where's our mid laner?
A little bit farther behind. A little bit farther behind.
You'll
here.
never see me.
Yeah. So
I took Feon's device to heart, and you'll never see me in a team fight.
You'll never see our mid laner in a fight because they're going to be sitting behind, using us as basically moving wards.
Yep.
Your front line is a moving ward. Is how you need to be thinking about it. Use their vision to hit your abilities.
Mikey was doing that the entire game. Every time I tried to gank him, I got hit through the wall with a fucking thought too.
Oh, to be fair, they had wards everywhere in this area because you were constantly here.
Yeah.
Which is good.
And that's good. That's good that you guys adjusted that.
Look at where I am. Look at that.
Yeah, you're never.
You are a little bit too far away, though.
Yeah, you
and
are.
we can see him. We can see him global even winning.
To be fair, I'm not too far away because I have the shamans and I just cracked my 2, so I was moving about 590 moving speed. But I was also being cautious.
Okay. here's where you have an excellent attempt to get into here. Fuck these minions.
I think he does that and he dies.
They're not going to kill this tower. Like, at all. They might do, like, that much damage. But the tower's going to stay up.
We've got to remember, everything that we do, we have the presence of Eternal ult. Like...
Yes, but they know that he's not ulting because you're going to call it.
Well,
also the fact that, you know...
I won't be able to call it.
This is where I'm confused because I didn't think Haddix was just gonna blink in and just walk in. Guys.
Here it comes. Haddix going in.
I paused it.
By the way, Haddix didn't call anything the entire game.
No, yeah, Haddix did. He didn't have to.
Well,
to be fair, when he did things, like when he looked certain places, I knew what he was gonna do.
Alright, and...
That's why I started pushing up here. That's
look at Maverick.
Alright.
Like, Maverick, actually, I don't think he did because he was there.
Maverick should have been able to kill Hell there.
Maverick,
well, no, because they're the meds.
He's 4 levels down on me. He's not gonna kill me.
He's not gonna kill you, but he can at least force you out.
No, he just has to whirlpool at his feet and then kills Maverick. Like,
pretty much.
Does he have ult there? Does Mav have ult?
Mav? Yes.
Everyone has ult.
Then he's... Okay.
He still doesn't kill me.
Well, Kumba has a shell up.
Yes, he doesn't kill you, but he definitely forces you out if he has ult.
No, that is fake news.
No,
Hellfire would.
He gets him half health.
Hell would delete it. Hell would have deleted him.
I would have 3 beads on
Okay, so...
What, he had like 10 magical protection from...
Well, hold on. Well, now you know he heard that the whirlpool went off. But I'm actually looking at him now.
You just press Mez and he's like, oh.
Well, he does go in here, I believe. So,
no. I sit here and I zone him. I literally set a line right here and he can't cross it. But what he should have done, and you'll see it in a second, is actually back off this way or jump over the wall to get.
He should have jumped over and helped and kill Haddix.
Yeah.
Because he's diving a
tanky boy. So...
Yes, but he's also diving a tier 2 tower.
Well, he's really tanky.
Not necessarily. He's not diving. He's just...
I was hitting him with crit kins for like 80. Not crit kins, but crit XP for like 80.
Look at me in Casey.
Yeah, okay, so that's a decent line here. You have a good line of sight. You know where Haddix is. You know where we are, but you don't know where these guys are.
Look at that beautiful though.
Actually, you do. I think.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That's a pretty good skin.
Looks cool.
You do know where they are.
That's our
because
work.
Almighty.
If those two get wider as
I don't
you
think
go
he
out.
can see
No,
him
he
yet.
can't see us.
Almighty can
No,
see.
he can't see yet.
Alright, like,
no,
I'll pause it and then go up a little.
can't see
Yeah, not yet.
Can't see us.
But
Well,
he
we
should be
see
able to
him.
in half a second.
We see him because we have a ward.
But your backs are turned.
No, he actually.
He went back.
He dips. He's like, fuck that shit.
I got stuff. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not going.
We are
It's
not
gonna be a little later.
We're not going.
We are going to talk about it. This is gonna be a long fucking recording.
Yeah.
Alright, so
It's almost over. You guys
should
are about
see
to
it now.
kill me.
yeah, he sees Casey and Hell.
Cool.
I'm not really paying attention.
I'm literally just.
Matt, where's Mav?
I'm zoning 2 people.
Alright, if Mav went in while you weren't there, then that would.
That ult is the secure the Ganesh kill and keep Mikey out.
Yeah, I don't know why Maverick's still here, to be honest, because I'm guarding 2 lines here to keep you guys from collapsing in on us this way.
Alone.
Oh yeah, by myself.
Yeah, you've got a Sobek behind you, a
He's
Circuit to your
Kumbhakara,
left. I had Haddix like isolated and CC'd.
Well,
yeah,
in the time, in the time that he spends here, he could have jumped over this wall and been in this team fight here. And I
don't actually know if that wall's too thick or not.
It's definitely not. He can do it.
And even then,
it's too thick for a lot of
where he's at, he can jump from here into where Mikey is.
Yeah.
So I'm basically zoning by myself. And Almighty does have a nice flank here. It's a little late on the trying to save your support.
But he tries.
He tries. Maverick is...
Yeah, because like my thing was I was just like waiting a little bit because I thought Mav was gonna sneak in since I was occupying him. But...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mav
okay.
too, but still goes in.
This is where...
Said that Maverick was there. Nice, let's go.
I don't know why Maverick engaged after your
missed
front
all of
line
that.
went this way.
Well, no, he
After-
missed his 2,
Yeah,
He
he
did.
misses 2, and he's
and
chasing
then he just
Casey.
kept going. Yeah.
And he's 2 levels down.
He
I'm
could have
a-
turned around and immediately.
I'm a level
friggin-
higher.
He's got
than
a
him.
19 Poseidon behind him.
Yep, that's right.
He could, but he could.
This is tunnel vision. This is tunnel vision. Bad. Bad. No. No, do not do that.
Brutal.
But he
Bad.
doesn't even get the kill on Casey because we shelled.
Stu, how do you like playing for the? How do you like, being the NFL?
Yeah, it's great.
Bad.
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 Thank you for going through this. Like, this helps a ton. Like, if we had just, like, went by that fight like we were going to and, like, just kind of moved on, like, I still wouldn't have known what would have happened. So this kind of level of detail, I think
You
is
blinked.
really helpful.
What?
He went all the way.
You
He committed.
blinked.
Wait, click on him
I
and see
think
if his three's up. Click on him and see if his three's up.
I think he took your leap damage. I'm pretty sure he blinked into your leap.
He did.
He took your
His
leap
3
damage.
is up.
His
All
3
his
is
weapons
up.
except for his 2.
So he can
His
escape.
2 is down, though.
He just
already
used it on me
used
and
it.
missed.
Yeah,
he
and then I'm
might
pretty
be
sure he
able
misses
to ult
his
you,
one.
but he still dies.
He misses his
No,
one.
he doesn't die, and you'll see why.
No, he dies. He dies.
No, no, no,
He doesn't
watch.
die.
Just watch. Watch what happens.
I don't know why he ults there. There's no
Casey
follow-up.
gets ulted away from my ult, and I'm like, okay.
Excuse me.
You don't communicate that you're ulting either.
I
by
said
the
I'm
way.
ulting. You're trolling me.
Yeah, he
I-
misses the one.
Okay, listen.
Yay,
Here's the
shiny.
Here's the communication.
Start Haddock real quick.
I said Casey's getting
No,
doped
wait,
by
Actually,
Maverick.
go back a little and just watch Haddix pull me out of my 2 twice in that same engagement. And
That's sensitive.
Oh, this is where I was like, yeah, we don't have to peel on our back.
Listen here. Okay? Here was the communication, right? I said Maverick's gonna attack Casey. We gotta collapse him, right? Maverick blinks into Casey. I'm like, all right, Casey, I'm gonna ult him. Casey pulls him away from L. I'm like, okay, and then I just stopped talking
Excuse me, sir.
because that's a 1,000 damage ult right there.
Alright. But Maverick should have died there.
Maverick
Oh,
should have
100%.
meanwhile, I'm trying to juke Haddix and it's not working.
It's no.
died.
Oh yeah, it's
Dun
not
dun
gonna
dun dun.
I mean,
Wait,
I stayed alive
watch-
for a while.
Watch me kill Adam. Watch me kill Adam.
What was
Watch me
that
kill Adam.
sprint for?
My sprint?
we
Because
saw
I wanted to
Almighty.
kill him.
No. We see Almighty here. We have a ward right there. Look,
Yeah.
that's
No,
what.
I wanted
Yeah,
to kill
that's fine.
Maverick. I wanted to punish him. Because he
thought-
literally he only had his jump up.
And I'm seeing that still back, and I'm like,
being
wow.
Fred. Bad.
Yeah, this is bad. This is me being bad.
No, this is good. Watch.
This is you being early game again, dying.
I don't die here.
Ooh, Almighty, you just
die in the early
Because I literally mezzed him and we walk away.
No, but look what he did. He two
Okay, Casey. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. I think he actually dies here. This is where he dies.
Maverick.
Maverick.
That was bad.
And then you have Haddix come from behind, too.
Oh,
This is where-
man.
This is where I get greedy,
This
though.
is
Don't
hard
watch.
to watch.
We protected this tier 1 at all costs. Like this thing.
I really don't think that that's what the goal was. I really
Yeah,
think
I was
that
trying to
it
protect
was
Matt because I
just-
thought he was gonna like back off
Yeah.
once I got those 3 off of him.
Then he, yeah.
This is where I die for being a greedy little cunt.
Don't worry,
So I was like, hot.
Can we just go on Almighty so that we can see his
I
cooldown?
just thought we were gonna CC him and kill him, and
No, he
then
presses 4. Well, he doesn't That does a lot of damage.
yeah.
It does a lot of damage.
Alright, so Almighty has 900.
We actually let him leave here.
Yeah, like, you're not
I
gonna...
couldn't have killed him. I didn't have mana.
It's all about the tier 1.
I don't think having
Haddix harassed him for a while.
I know you're mad at him for picking Sobek. Jesus. 'Cause look,
Okay, I kill Adam. This is funny.
Wait, oh.
I ain't trying to eat nobody.
He even says it in the
like we missed a couple things. One is Nuke dies,
This is where
And-
Adam's yelling.
No, I kill him though, and it's really funny.
Yeah,
It's
no,
really
this
funny.
is-
It's really funny.
No,
This was hilarious.
Adam screams, "Why did you kill everybody? I have no one to ult."
I know. Let's put a whirlpool under his feet, and he's just like, oh.
Literally yells, "Why did you kill him?
No,
I'm
no,
looking for someone
no.
to ult to."
Look,
He
blink.
could have ulted in the base.
Oh, if he had
Yeah, he
hit that
ages.
roof.
Yeah, you Aegis.
Oh, that was not worth it. He's not getting out. Come on.
Yeah, no,
Alright,
no,
well-
you should. I caught him at the very end of his back.
Can we
though,
go
too.
back and
Yeah, we're gonna go
watch
watch that
that?
dual lane fight.
Oh no, let's not do the first part. That was a bad
No,
part.
we gotta watch it.
We
Look
watched
at
yours,
Adam.
we have to watch
He's
hers.
proxying between your tier 1 and tier 2.
I was dead. Okay, he's. Yeah, so
Here it
I
is.
didn't know he had Deathbringer, and I was like,
Oh
where
my
did my
god,
health
he
go?
just did
Yeah,
so much damage.
I was like, where
Fine.
did my health go? That was greedy.
Can we go back and like rewatch that at like half speed?
Yeah,
Right,
this
let's
is really
go watch
greedy.
it.
This is a really long ways off. Because
We'll
we,
watch
Hell's at red buff.
Yep, I am. I
Did he
like
just
red.
get a purple buff magically?
Yeah, it was updating.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah, it does that.
That
And,
Adam
uh,
cheats.
yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Attacks.
Alright, so
I was like, I got red buff here. I can poke him, and then he was like, I got Deathbringer, and I'm like, oh no. Like, look at my health. That was one auto
that was
attack.
the current.
That was one. Yeah, thanks.
No, that was
a crit.
two.
No, that was one. That was one.
One auto.
No, this is another. This is.
Because he poison started and then he got the death bringer.
The tower
That's
is up,
still
by the
one
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tower right there.
Yeah, he missed it, but it doesn't matter if you
Look
get
at
the.
that.
Current.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
That's 25% of your health right
Yeah.
there.
So I was like, what if no? And then he was like, but yes. And then I was like, I'm just gonna know even more.
100%.
Well, yeah, that's why I was like, no. And then he was like, but I want to.
Oh, you would
And then
have.
I go for an ult here, but he dashes and then gets the
You
crit.
could have backed in time if you just like stuck.
No, because the first
No, the one would have interrupted it.
Trust me.
Yeah.
I'm the king of backing right before an ability hits.
Well, I've also seen you not
And
back.
also dying.
Okay, alright, just keep on
back-
watching him.
No, I've
He
backed
shouldn't have stayed here.
That's
Rocky.
that?
He should have stayed
Yeah, just like
Especially
skip ahead
just-
like 30 seconds.
Well,
He's down for 30
here. Oh,
seconds.
we're gonna see
Yeah,
it.
he knew.
He's just sitting here. He knows that you're coming.
have you ever backed so?
He probably could have killed me if he
Have you
didn't
ever
go into the.
backed so close to a circuit that she ults you and goes back to base with you?
Oh my god, that sounds sick. No.
I fucking backed his brother with me to the film.
Alright, here he goes. Getting the tier 2.
His call here would have been to ult as soon as he saw me flying in, then he could have landed on me with 40% mitigation, and then he would have killed him.
He's trying to take the tower.
Yeah. That was.
And he doesn't see you guys.
Here's one of the flaws of Adam. If he thinks he can get a tower, he will do it.
Oh, look at this! Boing! His exact advantage. He was like, what?
Not the king of backing, right? In time.
He's like, everybody's dead!
Yeah!
He goes just up to the
Well, no, because I put the ghost on the. I put it,
No, but you don't get your cooldown reset.
what do you mean I don't get my cooldown?
If you
Oh, if he
his
had gone
ult-
left, he actually would have been in cover.
if you don't cancel his if you just cancel his ult and you don't actually land on any minions, it doesn't reset your cooldowns or give
He
you
also would have got mitigations, yeah, so he might have honestly been able to
No, he gets mitigations. He gets
No, he doesn't.
No,
He doesn't
not
get any of
unless
his
he
ult.
goes-
Not unless he goes on a minion.
He canceled
Well,
you.
He just canceled his ult, just ran out of time, and he went straight back down.
Well, that was. Oh.
There's a possibility, it's not 100%, that he
I think I still could have killed him because I.
Can we look at the Haddock? Well, we don't have to. I mean, it's
No,
up to
this.
Mikey.
I think we can go to the next team fight.
Yeah, there's not much.
Me? I don't care. He just
Yeah,
literally just
He just
pulled me out of
Take
my
it over.
two twice. Nothing major.
Nothing, not a big deal, you know? It's not like
Alright, well, let's admire the skybox.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Alright, so where are we now? Everybody's alive.
Haddix blinked in again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By himself.
Haddox likes to.
Haddix did that a couple of times.
I get
So why
goodbye here.
Look
is
at his
Mikey on the other side?
Well, he is soft, so
Mikey,
But-
that's actually not a bad spot for him when you guys are
Yeah.
right here.
he's
He
soft,
can hit
so
everything
he's just
here.
gonna
Because
do
he can
it.
hit everything through the wall.
Yeah.
The
And he
tower
doesn't have
dies
any
in
shield.
one hit.
And we can't see him.
Yeah, we can't see him. We can't hit him, but he can hit us.
Yeah.
Especially
That is
when
actually
you
a good
moving
position.
wards actually look at us over here.
Mm.
Let's just watch my buddy have it. Takes 0 damage.
There
Yeah,
you
because
go.
like I can get one auto on him and he glows. Go back in, I get one more auto, then he comes out.
Alright, Mikey, what was that dash? You should have just dashed into the wall.
I was like, oh.
That was Sobek ult too, but I think Yuzi's meant to get out.
Yeah, right here I was like, we used 3 ults for 1. This is not good.
I literally remember you saying that.
This should be a free fire.
I think it is.
Because
Yeah.
look, my ult's already half. My ult's
I think
already
you guys
half the
keep
way
fighting
back
after
up.
that.
Huh?
I thought you guys kept fighting after that and didn't go for
Oh,
fire.
I think we do,
We
and then we
do.
die.
We've got you guys trapped in here, though.
Because
Pretty
I was like
hard.
gonna like back and heal the TP in,
Yeah.
and then something got forced.
Like, Mikey's in an okay spot right now.
No, I think I
I
basically
mean,
just said fuck you and
Haddix
went to
is
stay away
literally like.
Yeah, he's tunnel vision, but
he's like kill.
he does have Maverick right next to him, ready to just
Red
see who-
rum.
Bless you.
I think I just take that minion wave.
Yeah, look at him. This is
I
Red
like
Rum
it.
typing out in
Oh,
his head
this
right now.
this is where I'm like, okay, this man doesn't take any damage because I sit here autoing him for like 5 seconds and he just doesn't die.
I'm just showing them.
I'm literally sitting here to make sure Mikey's not coming in. I'm letting Haddix do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, look, he goes in, he gets Ganesh knocked up, like
Oh, this is
silent,
like 4 minutes.
taunted, yeah, Ganesh knocked up. Look at me hold down left click on this, and he just doesn't die.
That was just bad positioning for you guys.
Spacing.
I was out.
It wasn't because they were following up on.
And
the
he
Ganesh.
just didn't die. He just didn't die. Like what?
Really can't.
It was because why specifically for Jingwei? Like, there's no reason for you to be on top, and I don't know if like he dashed specifically on you.
He pulled me, I think.
He dashed into
Okay.
all 3 of you and then pulled Jingwei again.
Yeah, and so I was like, I can dash out here, but if I dash out, I don't deal DPS to him. And because I was like, we jumped like 4 CC with us on him, and so I got a lot of DPS on him, and it just didn't matter.
Dude, Haddix told me weak. Hit it less damage.
Weak sauce.
Yeah, dude. I love Haddix. He's such a nice guy.
He was actually really cool.
Yeah, of course. He said if I
Okay, what's going on?
anything. Oh, we're doing
What? What?
And Haddix. Oh wait, this is when Haddix literally said we shouldn't be doing this, guys. There's only 2 of us here.
Yeah, we dropped
Pro
it though.
call Haddix. Yeah, we did. I think that he said the words.
And then it was like, okie day.
Who takes extra damage for no reason because he wanted to get the ward.
What made me very unhappy is the fact
Okay,
that Critolog was allowed to go full crit. He didn't.
They
And
went in
we're
without me
backing
here.
we're gonna have to
Because-
slow this fight down.
This, well, we'll bring it back to.
We're
Okay.
safe.
Bring it back to Fire Giant. Doop, doop,
Look at my
doop.
ward on that fire giant. Such a good ward.
That's a pretty solid word, honestly.
Such a good boy.
You good boy. Look at you.
Criticado's such a good boy.
Good boy.
Alright. We should go half
That
speed.
uniform just shows up.
Okay. Okie doke.
I just
What
spawned.
is Maverick doing?
Okay, no. This
Did Adam
is
just
what-
message you?
Yes, he did.
What do you
Thi-
say?
He said he had a pretty good Neath game, but Maverick
did have a
is
good Neath
supposed
game.
to. He's pushing it this way. He should ward here. I don't know
Yes.
if he has one.
But he doesn't
does.
have any.
He doesn't have any. He should ward here.
So everybody just backed on our team though. Like
Yeah.
everyone should have a word right now.
Yes.
I placed mine and it got destroyed.
Mhm.
What's his
Yeah, you're
golden
just-
I
hand?
remember
Green
saying
ball.
that, yeah.
Hold on. What's his golden hand?
Who, Maverick?
Yeah.
You could.
Check the ward at the T.
He has
check the T ward.
361.
He
Wait,
could have
check the
gotten
keyword.
2 warms. and a sentry.
Check the ward near their speed buff, the red one. Check if that's Mavericks. Whose is that?
We're gonna need to clear
Where
that.
the freak do we go, dude?
I don't know. Hold on.
That's not ours.
Right there.
This one.
Whose is that? That's
That's
Mikey.
Mikey's.
Never mind. I was gonna say because if
Oh.
that's Mavericks, then that's.
This is the unicorn.
No, I placed that one by speed buff,
It's
and then the one
this
by
one here, and then that one.
and then the one that you destroyed. No, the one that you literally just destroyed.
Can we see how many wards people have placed?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
All right, so this is.
The answer is
25
not very
minutes.
many.
Can we,
Let's
can
not
we,
look
can
at
we check
that.
the wards place?
Let's not look at that. Let's not. That's a bad idea. No.
Oh, it sounds
Five.
like you
Number
might.
five.
No. I had a
Okay.
lot of wards. I had.
Oh, is that?
Oh, I actually had
L with
6,
16
dude. Let's
wards?
go. I had 6
Wait.
wards.
Wait.
Ooh.
How come
Haddock
Adam-
said 0, but he was like wards are for.
Haddock
cowards.
said wars are for cowards, and then Adam agreed with him.
Yeah, Adam's like, I agree, dude. Like.
Mikey also.
I think I
agreed.
have that in recording too.
Yeah, we have it in Red Life's quotes.
Reds.
Alright.
Dissidence now.
Words are for beta males. And I guess,
I mean, if he said it's got to be true.
Good.
That's
Those
what
are,
Adam
that's actually a
said.
good ward number. You guys have good ward numbers here. You could be coming more out from Maverick.
I mean, he's
Like,
behind though.
I can understand,
But that's
We're all behind.
behind.
but you ward so you can keep up and going.
That's damage.
Yeah, we're just gonna hit play here.
Alright, so this is when you're going to get out.
Please.
Take all that extra damage.
Okay.
He does not get a kill here. Like,
No.
Chernobyl 2 autos kill him.
Why is he here when he sees you? He knows that we're here. We have Susano engaging.
And you don't know where the mid laner is.
There's no reason for him to be here. If he's
Okay,
not warding,
I
he
could
should not be
okay.
here.
Is to go to the left a little bit, right? You see that little crick in the rock, to the left of Maverick, right there.
Yeah.
He should have been sitting right there, and a little bit back.
Here.
in
By
that
the
little
bones.
pot. He should be sitting in that. No, past the bones. You had it right the second time.
Yeah.
He should be sitting in that little crook right there, so he could jump in once the fight starts. But he shouldn't be coming at me to where I could see him, because now I know he's trying to flank. If he would sit in that little crick and wait, I do the same thing where I come in behind them and I kill a carry because they don't know I'm coming as an assassin. But he shouldn't have pushed up that much. And as soon as he saw me, he should have abandoned that and come back around.
Yeah, with you
Which I think he
guys,
did.
you guys are over here, and you have vision onto this pyromancer, so you know that we're doing it. I'm zoning. We have Susano zoning over here somewhere. So
I'm pretty
honestly,
sure. No, I'm pretty sure we're like 90% certain that you were doing Fire Giant, and then we heard the pyro, and we're like, oh, they're on pyro.
but even more reason for him to sit here, because then he could have just jumped over. We probably would have continued doing pyromancer. I think we drop it here because Casey calls Maverick out.
Yeah, and then you chase Maverick, and then he gets out.
I'll be right
Or a
back.
little bit.
Grab water.
But the biggest problem also is
There
like
we go.
you still don't know where the mid laner is on our team. So
Well,
you're
you're
saying
on
you can
speed
At
push up.
fucking
Like,
speed
no,
bump.
I understand I'm at speed buff, but you don't know that. Now you know that, but you don't. You
Well-
could have been anywhere.
To be fair, if you haven't shown yourself now, you're probably not here, because
Or am
Maverick
I?
didn't see you, because he was
'Cause
he
you
had looked at her back.
pulled
I could be behind the. I could be towards blue buff. Or flanking
Why
you
the
with
heck
right
would you be
Okay.
behind that?
You would never be over here. If
Why wouldn't
we if we have a defensive line,
No, because
between
I was,
me
alright,
and
look
Haddix,
where I am. I
and
was
this
there.
is our line,
No,
right?
not your blue buff, our blue buff.
No, he's talking
No,
about.
but I
see-
could have seen you.
From right there at our blue
No,
buff.
I would have walked like behind the fire dent sort of thing if I like would see you or
Haddix is
hear
there.
you.
Okay,
Alright, yeah, but it's fine. I can ignore him. I can dash out of his pull.
Uh-huh.
you would
You can
not.
ignore him.
You should.
ignore him.
If we're here, you need to be here.
I'll be places.
You won't be back that way.
You should be doing our speed buff.
Yeah,
when
you
we're
should not be
engaging.
here. This is bad.
I called. I'm like, calm down. I'm coming.
But
I'm
That
8-0,
B is
dude.
backward.
I'm 8-0 and I have the second most wards. Okay, so shut the fuck up.
it's okay. This is a bot here. Bot.
And keep in mind that this is a if we don't know the Poseidon's there, then if we don't, we're fairly confident he's not. But
We called as a
so it's a
4v5 anyway.
4v4, and I was saying, guys, because I just spawned, I'm still in base.
Yeah. Okay, so in this context, with Dingus #1 being over here, and you have Mikey, we can't see Mikey. So we don't know if he's going this way or if he's looking for Almighty to pluck someone back to him.
Which happens, yeah.
Which,
So that's
also-
good.
so what's your
Jing over there to the right, over by Haddock.
yeah. Okay, so Haddix is zoning him out. Noog, you should have wrapped around this way, and that would have Almighty. All Almighty had to do is take a look at Haddix. If he wasn't being such an aggressive fuck, all Almighty had to do is pretty much look at him, and he should have backed off this way.
Haddix did not care.
No, he didn't.
And
But
Casey,
that's what a normal soul laner would do, is bring it back. As soon as you disappeared to this direction, because then now he's within killing range because Sobek can pluck you.
Well,
pluck
in
him
all
back into
fairness,
there.
I did not hurt him. And I wasn't sure why I didn't hurt him, because I should have been hurting him, but I did
Okay,
not
but
hurt
it's not just you. You have Mikey. So
That's 'cause he's two
he
levels
plucks
up on you.
yeah, he plucks
Well,
Haddix back
yeah,
into
but, like-
here. He goes
But
and
items.
gets hit by Mikey's stun and
No,
then
I'm
ones.
20.
I meant items.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, but still, it's
I've got 10,
2v1
like,
with
that's all that should
with
matter.
crowd control.
Alright.
It's about positioning.
He
in
would
the
have been
team.
dead. Like it. Not
If it was a
okay.
full commit, he was dead.
Yeah, Pole coming in dead because then Mikey just either ones or stuns him. You knock him up, and then Almighty knocks him up. Granted, I
don't know
could
if
have.
he's dead, though.
I don't think that he dies. I'm gonna be honest.
No,
I still don't think that he dies.
No, I'm
Unless
saying,
we commit a
Mojo,
thought
natural
fault.
defense. And
Yeah, unless we
triple
commit-
50, like.
Okay,
Yeah.
I am not going to try and peel for Haddix if he gets.
He just
plucked
doesn't
like
die,
that.
though. It doesn't matter. He just doesn't die.
Well, I have bigger worries because
you don't know
because
where Mikey is.
no, I don't know where Mikey is, but I know Maverick's here, and I know my ADC's here, and I know my idiot of a mid laner's here.
You
So
didn't even know I was there, let's be honest.
I have to keep an eye on him because I'm not really looking at Almighty. Almighty could have plucked me. I just mez and I walk out and laughing. So so
that's
I'm not
DM.
worried about getting. I don't
Not
actually
literally
laugh,
laughing.
but I wouldn't care if he plucked me. The thing is, I'm worried about Maverick and him coming over here because Casey used his teleport over here. Granted, Casey can just jump over too, but in that time, Maverick could have at least maybe killed him. Maybe.
I feel like in this situation with him being level 16, Adam turns around and hits him with 2 basics. and he dies.
He's doing what a support should be doing, which is worrying, like getting people away from his ADC. So
Alright.
let's move forward.
Yeah, let's go a little bit farther.
See, I actually pull it back.
Runs away.
Haddix is
Haddix
not
blinks
there.
on Mikey. So now you know where
He
Mikey
didn't
is.
even blink.
You know what would have been so
Oh,
good if I had
my-
hung-
He got beat Vegas. That feels bad.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
this,
this is where I
this is where
call-
Mikey. We called Mikey's B Vegas. We just kind of do that.
I get so impossibly zoned out here.
No, I met you forever.
Yeah, I get so impossibly zoned out. And I couldn't.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you didn't
You had a
even beat
root?
Vegas.
Yeah, you didn't have a, you had a root, you had a mez, like.
That was a
Otherwise,
good
it's
plug
gone.
through the Ganesh walls.
Maverick still dies here. I
Yeah.
think we just kill everyone else.
This is all because of the positioning of
No,
Maverick.
we do kill it. We do kill it. We win at like 30.
You guys should have.
I think you do win.
Yeah, you guys get Phoenix and you fall.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's go.
We don't.
Go on,
Yeah, you
Alma.
do.
No.
Bet.
So even if we position like Wei, because Jingwei moved to where you wanted
How
him
bet.
to be. No, like go back to where like right where we.
Where
I
you
think
want?
it was second game, my bad.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
bugged because
God.
the Titan died, so it's bugged. It's not gonna work now.
What is happening?
Wait
It's
a second.
gonna, it's gonna keep slowly backing out until
Alright.
like the Titan dies again.
Okay.
Once
Okay.
since the Titan died, the spectate breaks.
Alright, well, we got the first game mostly done.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, on to the third game.
Okay.
No.
I think we're missing a number here.
I wasn't in the second.
Oh look,
game,
I can
so
I can give
was
Haddix another guy. There we
four.
go.
Wait, can you?
I just did.
Yeah.
Oh, let's
You
go.
just gave him another one.
And you reported him.
Ten,
How
wait,
the fuck?
Hold up, did you report me?
No.
Oh, okay. Wait, someone reported
Alright.
me. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, okay.
22
Someone
wards.
reported Stu twice.
No, those
Uh.
are report notifications for people noticed, like Stu's reports were noticed or something.
Notice me, senpai.
For
I never
16
get those
wards
because
that game.
I report like one
I
person
actually
a year.
stop this recording here.